You're drawing closer to Fort Brent with a wagon full of corpses. Griff's driving. It's it's approaching midday, maybe 10 o'clock. There are more and more people along the side of the road. They all look pretty haggard. They're refugees from the surrounding area. And they mostly don't pay you any mind. Some approach to the wagon, asking and begging for stuff. But Griff pays them no mind and keeps the wagon rolling.
What is this word, refugi?
How sickly do these people look?
I mean, they're not sickly. They're just like, kind of dirty. Look like they've been walking a while. They're just tired.
Such to be them.
You guys are cresting a hill, and Griff stands up from the wagon and looks up to the right a little bit. He points out a small house on a hillside, surrounded by fields of grain. And he says, "Ugh, I grew up in that house."
Really?
Yep. Fort Brent, born and raised. My dad was a military man.
Wolf?
Sure, it was a lovely country to grow up in.
Oh, it was all right for a time, but there was always problems. It's just how it goes in the military, I think.
He was a military man?
Oh, he's long dead.
Ah.
Such humble beginnings for such a prestigious character as yourself.
I'm only a surgeon, but I believe I've outdone my station.
Doctors win wars.
I don't know about that one.
I think he said sergeant, not surgeon.
Sergeant. He is sergeant.
Oh shit.
God damn, this happened last time too. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I have to enunciate.
Just telling the sergeant, hey, by the way, you're not contributing to anything. It's just doctors, by the way.
No. I'm actually Dr. Contes, so I'm here to help.
Are you a medical doctor?
No.
Oh, so you're an academic.
I'm going for my doctorate at the moment.
I'm actually a doctor of
In what?
archaeology.
Archaeology.
No, archaeology.
No, I'm archaeology.
No, archaeology.
No, I'm archaeology.
Congratulations.
A refugee climbs onto the side of the wagon and says, Can you guys give me a ride?"
I'm just gonna wait to see how Griff reacts to this possible grifter.
His wagon.
I too wish to observe.
Griff
We
kind
all
of looks
just
at him.
Look at Griff.
Shit, yeah. I'm role-playing myself again.
Can I do a perception check on this guy?
Sure.
Oops, that's performance.
I'm gonna open an old
17.
Outlier so I have something to roll on.
Is this guy doing anything weird?
You notice that his skin's a little more pallid than everybody else, and he's got pretty big bags under his eyes.
But he's not doing anything with his hands.
No, he's just hanging on. He looks sickly.
Oh yeah.
Compared to everybody else.
Oh yeah.
I offer the man one of my 10 rations.
Oh, thank you. And,
Any word of the
Griff looks at the guy
countryside?
and Griff looks at the guy and says, "All right, well, you got your charity. Get off my fucking wagon."
Before you go, stranger, any rumors abound in the countryside?
Just the Dorians pushing further north every day. I did see a big contingent of them heading back to that battlefield the other day. I don't know why
we
they'd be going back. They already won.
we happened upon that carnage on our way here, actually.
Oh?
By the way, don't go there. It's full of ghouls
Oh,
Corpse eaters.
God. Ghouls. Shit.
and bandits with weird names.
Like Bonded and Bandito. Or, I don't
Bindit
know.
and Gabagool.
Bindat.
We only knew because they yelled out their name as they died.
Yeah, it was weird.
It was quite strange, I must say, from the perspective of a person from another place.
What are you guys carrying in this wagon, anyways?
Dead.
The dude lifts up the canvas on top of the wagon and sees that it's full of corpses, screams, and falls off.
Okay.
Safe travels.
I was
All
like,
right, you're getting to the gates of Fort Brent.
I go to laugh at this guy, like, ha, you laugh at corpse. I look at it and throw up in my mouth.
dude,
I
you
spit on the
got
train.
that sizzle, dude.
Oh my god.
No.
All right, you roll up to the gate and you see a lot of soldiers standing outside the gate. Some of them are doing just labor, just like building palisades and fixing wagons, but most of them are kind of just standing at attention. There are some that are practicing their swordsmanship. A really, really big guy in plate armor sees Griff coming and opens the door for him.
Oh, fuck yeah. I thought we were going to lose this war. We got tons of guys over here.
We probably lost that many in the past 2 weeks.
Just wait 2 more weeks, get double, and then go kill the other guys. Easy.
It's
I
just
don't know if you
simple
know this,
math.
but there aren't people growing on trees.
Far away is the door in
I don't know how to tell you this, but they come out of ladies. That's how people work.
All right, whatever. You're getting
Believe me.
Tylo starts taking notes.
Can I just turn to Tyler? Like, so, do you come out of ladies?
We come out of eggs.
Weird. I'm gonna write
eggs.
that down.
What?
I look around frantically. Where the fuck do I come from?
I don't know anything about you people, but it gets weirder every moment I spend with you.
Do you
All right, so
remember
you're in the
being
gates
egg?
now, and Griff turns the wagon to the left. He's going around the ring road to the outside. I'll post the map again.
We got the map. Oh, okay.
Okay.
I don't have the
Does
map.
anybody need the map?
I
Everybody
do. I
got
need
it?
the map.
Okay.
Post, please.
I got so many nested folders.
Please post. Please post.
Doc.
He turns the wagon left around the ring road. And you see a sea of tents surrounding the whole road. It's just absolutely teeming with people. They're all refugees. They look very similar to the people that you saw on the road.
True losers of the war are never the ones who pick up armor or spear.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Shame.
I don't know. Like, look, have you seen all the people we're carrying? They didn't win.
I don't think anyone
had a chance to fight.
War.
Yeah, okay. I don't want to go into semantics, so I'll give you a point on that one.
You saying if these people have a chance to fight, they'll win?
All right.
I don't expect a student to understand the intricacies of warfare.
Don't expect you to understand your mama.
Ooh,
Never met my mother.
Trash
All right.
baby.
While Griff drives the wagon up to the front of the castle. You're right in front of the 2 big parapets there.
what kind of pets are they?
They're para.
Well,
Parrots.
He gets off the wagon and stretches, and he looks at you guys and says, "Go inside the castle and wait in the front entrance there. I gotta go park this wagon, and I'll go talk to my commander. I think you should meet him."
Before we leave, I'm going to offer him that page and a pen one last time.
He looks at you and he looks at the paper, and he squints his eyes and says, "Do you have any idea how much I can do to you? Not physically. Do you have any idea what's going on here? Do you know what you just walked into?
Opportunity.
Why are you trying to piss me off?"
I'm not trying to piss you off. I'm trying to do
Well-
paperwork.
I get between both of them.
I'm gonna forget this because times are very desperate, but if you keep pushing me, it will end badly for you.
I'm gonna do like a Rock City hand gesture and then back away. Arms outstretched.
He sighs, shakes his head, and drives the wagon away. You're standing in front
You
of
see-
Brent
You see,
Castle.
Tidal take some notes.
We're about to meet someone bigger you can offer that list to, by the way.
Yeah, I wish it was
whisper.
actually signed by a sergeant.
The surgeon.
Sergeant.
I like this dynamic where he thinks he's a surgeon and everyone else knows.
Quick, Griff, perform medical miracles on this man.
All right, you're standing in front of Fort Brent.
What's the move, team?
I suppose we'd best go inside, like Griff said.
Is the I'm trying to I'm trying to get a look at this. Is it like a portcullis system or like a
Yeah, I don't know. That was just the best like stamp I had when I made the map. Just imagine there's a big portcullis in the middle of that front part facing the blue building.
Are we locked into going to the castle now, or can we do other things?
I mean, you don't have to go in the castle if you want. I mean,
Well, I mean,
Well,
just like if we go to the smithy, is that part of something, or can we go there to actually buy gear?
We went
it's
left
a smithy, yeah, you
and
can go
past
there
the
to buy gear if you
tents. What
I
is that
bet though,
statue?
if we go and do the castle thing, it'll be like, okay, go do this next, and then we can take the time to like look
Okay.
around.
Fair.
And they won't be pissy that we do them all.
Unless it's the
Might even get
trigger
money.
for Swifty to launch an attack.
Yeah, this is the fog door.
So I'm a bit confused. Why are we here again?
I'm here
Asking
for
that character.
academic purposes.
I'm here
why
for-
are we in front of this fortress?
Because we need to get to the place for those academic purposes.
Where Griff's friends are.
Griffith's
Why don't
friends.
I'm just here for the loot.
Oh. Huh?
All right, let's go talk to this
You
guy.
guys lead the way.
I just want to know what
Yeah,
that
who's-
statue
Hey,
is.
hey, quick out of character. Who's party face now? Silica was our party face.
I vote not me.
I'm literally playing a character, and I'm playing myself, who doesn't know what's going on.
All right, everyone,
Oh,
look at your sheet. Tell me if your persuasion score is like +4 or higher.
Okay, well mine is +4.
You're the party face.
Fuck.
I mean, I could,
Alright.
I could have
It
a
is.
spell that allows me to fucking where is it? Charm
Dude.
people.
No, because then they hate you after.
Oh.
Bad.
My character's been getting into the skooma.
If you're talking about friends, they hate you when it wears off.
I was just talking about charm person.
All right, team. Hustle up.
all right, are you guys going in the castle?
We shall
Yeah.
embark on the castle journey.
All right.
Do we have
Stepping
to-
into the castle, you marvel at the hustle and bustle in such a relatively small space. Cavalry soldiers flit from room to room carrying supplies and weapons. There seems to be every kind of soldier here, from greenhorn teenagers who can barely lift their swords to old men bursting out of their ill-fitting uniforms. A page leads you through the entrance into the courtyard, where squads of soldiers practice sparring with wooden swords.
Is there like a, I don't know, is there like a maiden with ale I can order?
This is a castle, not a tavern. So
I think
no.
they have servants. Fair.
It's,
Yeah, not
strictly
your
military
servants.
operation going on.
Where's your aid
True.
mail in your castle, guys? Come on.
We're guests. We just helped cart all these bodies here. Hospitality, that's all I'm asking.
We killed 2 ghouls and like
You want
5
hospitality,
bandits.
Go to the inn.
You expect more hospitality than they would give you in the Undersea.
The page leaves you in the courtyard to watch the sparring people. They tell you they're gonna go fetch the colonel.
Is there like an archery range?
Not inside. It's
Oh.
just like there's some circles painted on the ground. They're sparring within them.
I'm going to intently watch the recruits train and critique their form.
I'm also
Yes,
going
just
to
shit on
critique their form, but louder.
I suppose I'll take a cat
You
nap
even
while we
know
wait
how
for
to
Griff.
use a sword.
I know how to use a sword, and I pull out my dagger.
It's a letter
Um,
opener more than a sword.
So, Taito's going to have out his notebook, and he's just going to shake his head, write in his language. In his
Yeah.
notebook. I don't know if you guys can read it or not.
Uh,
I think it would be primordial.
Yeah.
Is
One
how
of
I
the-
would imagine.
One of the officers overseeing the recruits that are training hears you guys talking shit about them and draws them back up and leads them out the side door. They're gone now.
What,
I'm not
really?
talking I wasn't talking shit,
I hadn't
so
even
was.
started yet.
All right. The page comes back and motions for you to follow them. There's a small side door next to a very large set of doors leading to another courtyard. He motions you to go in.
I refuse.
Okay. Anybody else not going in?
So,
Taito walks in.
sorry,
Just kidding.
I missed what this was.
I allow everyone else to go in first.
I go
Taito
in
goes
first.
Okay.
Taito.
I go in
Very
with a big, elaborate bow.
Stepping through the door, you see a middle-aged man in weathered battle armor, leaning on a large walnut table. Strewn about it are various papers, maps, and inkwells. In the center is a large map of Ozura, marked up with troop positions and supply line markings. The man looks up at the map and eyes you up. He walks from around the table and stands in front of you, crossing his arms. You must be the adventurers Griff told me about. He spoke very highly of your skills in dealing with the Reavers.
I wasn't aware Griff was capable of speaking highly of anybody.
Well, he seems to like you for some reason. Well, except for the little piece of shit kid he talked about. I don't know which one of you that is, but he did not like you.
I don't think that guy's here right now. I don't know where
Wonder
he's
who
gone.
that could be.
Can I just slowly step over to see the maps?
Yeah, roll a perception check.
19.
Ooh!
You notice that most of Tavari's troops are concentrated on central Ozura, and that they are slowly retreating from the eastern island.
I'd also like to present this guy the page of my book saying, I'm sorry I have to share this with you, but this is the list of the fallen soldiers from the recent battle.
You spelled all their names wrong.
I think you'd find that Griff spelled all those names wrong, since he spelled them to me.
Ooh.
I don't think I remember him telling you a goddamn thing.
Shut up.
Wow. That also tracks with what Griff told me. He gave me the names of all of his men.
Well,
so
now you have 2 pieces of paper confirming
Well-
each other's.
Ah, you must be the one. He takes the paper from you and like leans down.
Yeah.
He says, "Thank you."
And I'm like, ah, and I just, thank God, finally. And I step back, finally.
All right, listen. Normally, the thought of hiring mercenaries to do Tavari's work makes me sick. But these are trying times, and the city is on the brink of starvation. I am a military man first and foremost, but due to recent circumstances, I am also an administrator. It will be a cold day in hell when I let you on a military mission. That being said, I have some domestic work that need doing to keep Fort Brent from turning into a massacre. You will be compensated for your work, of course.
I lean over to
Yes.
Title. Military police.
You will
What's
not
the
have
task?
Well, there's a lot going on here. There's.
Has anyone
many-
asked the commander's name yet?
I was going to at some point.
I assume Griff might have told us.
He did not.
Okay.
No. Sorry to interrupt.
No. If you want, to ask his name. That was the end of it.
Sorry to interrupt, but who the fuck are you?
My name is Colonel Edward LaRuca.
Of course, I didn't phrase
Ooh.
it like that.
Did.
Laruka.
We've heard your character talk.
No. I'm very posh.
Eric, you said.
Edward. Edward, basically. I'll just type it. Oh, I have a picture. I spent so long finding pictures, and I didn't send the picture.
Edward Leroux.
Oh, Edouard.
I bite my thumb at you.
That's what
He's
he
got
looks like.
fucked.
Whoa.
Told
Wow.
ya, everyone's hot.
Even
I
me.
love his rapier.
Is it a rapier?
Like a saber.
I don't
it's
think
Looks
it
like
is.
more of a saber.
Falchion.
Yeah, saber.
Definitely more of a saber. Oh,
Guys, I
God.
think we have saber confirmed. Saber confirmed.
Saber confirmed.
Saber.
Roger that. Command, this is Alpha 1. Saber
Saber actual.
confirmed.
Roger.
We are Oscar Mike.
The colonel looks at you guys and he kind of he narrows his eyes and says, "Well, are you going to help us out or what?"
What's the job, Colonel?
Well, there's a lot of stuff that you can do, but I'm glad that you agreed. Griff will serve as your point of contact. You can find him outside the northeast gate dealing with the wagon you brought in.
Great. More Griff.
That's what the job was.
Talk to
I don't
Griff.
suppose
Talk to Griff.
there will
He'll fill you
be.
in.
I don't suppose there will be some form of compensation for the work we'll be doing here.
He did say
Told
so.
you, you'll be well compensated.
Ah, great. Thank you.
Talk to Griff for the specific jobs that we have for you. He knows this place better than a lot of people, and I trust him completely.
Talk to
Thanks.
Griff again.
Helping innocents should be more than enough compensation, shouldn't it?
All right, shut up, title.
Shut up.
Well, that's good.
Is anybody else interested in asking questions?
Pleasure to meet you, Colonel.
Likewise.
May we meet under better circumstances.
Yeah. Get out of my
Next time.
office.
Title leaves. Just does a 180 and walks out. Immediately.
I'm gonna back out while doing more elaborate bows.
I just have this image of Tidal just holding like a bunch of notebooks clutched to his chest everywhere.
Walk out behind Ormond, just shaking my head and pinching the bridge of my nose like I'm getting a headache.
You should get that looked at.
We have some soothing hands here.
All right, yeah, I'll just go walk up to Griff.
Yeah, that's what Title's doing. He's kind of leading the way.
I
You
thought
guys
we were gonna-
exit the castle. You're standing in the town. What do you want to? You can go outside the northeast gate and talk to Griff, or you can explore the town. It's up to you guys.
I wanted to go to the library.
I want to go to the smithy.
Okay.
I would also like to go to the smithy.
Go talk to Griff.
All right. I'll
You can do
make
that
it-
first.
Okay. Are you guys gonna split up?
Let's split up and search for clues.
Well, let's just plan on meeting back at. Is there a tavern? Like, where are we staying tonight?
The
Something like that.
northeast entrance by 1 hour.
Okay.
There you go. We have a meeting.
Fair. Is the Bit Lip the tavern, I'm assuming?
The Bit Lip and Jerry's are both taverns.
Let's meet
Okay.
at Jerry's. I love Jerry's.
I love going to Jerry's. I love their fucking Tuesday specials.
Yeah. Let's go to Jerry's, guys. All right, Jerry's in an hour.
All right, see you then.
Fritos, can you call ahead, get us a table?
I'll see if we can get a reservation that soon.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah,
Alright.
send it like a carrier pigeon.
So who's everybody going to the north gate? No, who's going to the north gate to talk to Griff?
Yo.
I am.
Actually, that sounds like a better idea to start with.
I'm going to the smithy. But I guess I could just go with the group to Griff quick.
All right. You walk to the north gate. The area northeast of the castle is filled with soldiers doing soldier things. You know how it goes. There are lots of wagons parked against the wall, and there's a large stable of horses to the left. You pass through the gate, and the scene continues. There's massive stables, wagons, soldiers milling about. This is a pretty huge operation going on right now. You look towards one of the stables, and Griff is there, helping unload the corpses into other wagons. Smaller wagons that can be.
This is why I wanted the fucking barkeep.
There's more like
Sending
son of
them
a bitch.
home to their families, eh?
some of them will just be buried here. The more mangled and destroyed ones. I'm just
Like
trying to
that
get
one? No.
everything together.
I start to help put the bodies into their places.
I'd like to make it clear that I'm not here.
Tidal would look around and then think to himself and then go to the library as well.
Okay.
So that means Armin's gotta go see Griff alone at some
What?
point.
No. No.
Thank God you got rid of that kid. I'm a piece of shit.
Hey, so
Yeah.
we got hired by your boss as your local fixers. He said you could tell us what's going on and what we can help with.
Good. I hope he'd accept my proposal. You guys are very strange, but capable.
Got that right.
Yeah, we don't get it either. Don't worry.
All right. Well, there's a lot of stuff that needs to be done around town, and I'm honestly, you could probably just talk to the townsfolk, and they'll tell you what to do.
Whoop, whoop, Radiant Crest.
But there is one thing that I would like to go check out. There's a farm on the outskirts of town, the Macchius farm. I've known them for a long time now. I knew their father. But nobody's heard from them in a couple weeks. Their farm's one of the largest in the area, and if something happened to them and their crop failed, who knows what goes on around here.
All right, we'll put that to
Understandable.
the top of the priority list then. What's your situation on the ground here? I mean, like, can you feed all these people? You guys got druids casting Goodberry or something?
Well, we have the fucking what's the word? We have the acolytes at the Temple of Jira helping us out, but there's only so much they could do.
Yeah. How many third level clerics do they have?
They're level what?
Oh, come on. Levels are real in D&D. Everyone knows levels.
No.
Yes. There's no fucking way that they don't know. They don't have a codified system for telling what level caster someone is.
At
Spells
least
have
tell
levels.
me you know what XP
They
is.
might have a different name for it, but there's something in context in this world that makes sense. What level light fills their ass or something?
There are a few powerful
How much
mages.
spunk do they have?
There are a few powerful mages over there, but I'm not.
How many
quite
can
sure.
cast create food and water?
I don't know.
Okay. Is there a cartographer in this town? You said you were born and raised here.
I'm
there's-
actually good at cartography.
I know.
Can
I
you
think
point him out?
there's-
On this map that I found in the little tourist booth right back there.
There's a board that has this map on it.
Alright, sick.
At the entrance that you guys saw.
I gotta go talk to that guy later.
Does it have graffiti on it?
The cartography. I suppose you could check at the library and talk with the librarian, but I'm not quite sure. I spent a lot of time on the road.
I appreciate it. Good.
Say, Griff. What do your plans look like tonight?
Well, I suppose finally retire for get some rest. I've been working a lot.
I have a free brew at Jerry's waiting for you. Assume you'd like to join us.
Maybe. We'll see. I'll be sure to stop.
I'm going
by.
to roll persuasion.
Okay, roll persuasion.
I gotta open an owl bear. Hold on.
Fuck yeah, this guy's gonna fuck the shit out of Griff.
It's the goal. It's now the goal.
Oh, man.
Just
Oh,
kidding.
God.
Not really.
Don't be
could.
a coward. Fuck Griff.
Hey guys, welcome. Hello. Alright, so I'm rolling a d20 on persuasion. That is a clean. It's clean 13.
Is that with
Hey,
your
guys.
charisma bonus?
Welcome back to my Let's Fuck Griff Let's Play.
Yeah, that's with all my bonus.
Oh, yeah.
He scratches his neck and he sighs and he's like, it does sound good, but I am so tired. And
Quick,
I
give
just
him a
need some
wink.
time alone.
At +2 to my charisma modifier. Fair dues. Maybe another time.
Ooh, yeah. Everyone's kind of like looking away, I guess. You know,
Yeah.
like. Well, awkward.
I put my hand through my hair and like look down at the ground, like, oh.
He loads the last corpse off of the wagon and kind of stares at it blankly.
You're flirting with them in front of corpses.
Yeah, the
it's a rough
corpses
scene.
of his men, the people that he commanded.
Hey,
Nothing
man, I know
like
you're
death
sad,
to
but let's
remind
fuck.
people to live, though. You know.
I suppose so. I'll tell you what, I have some things to take care of. I'll meet you at Jerry's in the morning, all right?
Sounds like a plan.
Should we...
Bright and early, we can go check the farmstead.
Bright and early. Or sure. At dawn, we ride.
You get horses.
Ooh,
Shadowfax.
can we do like hour after dawn? I have a routine I have to do every morning.
I have like a long rest I have to do and like cast my armor at a certain time. It's this whole process.
You guys test my patience.
See,
It's
it's
how I
not just
guarantee
me.
results. You know.
Great. An hour after dawn. All right, I'll see you then.
Brilliant.
I'm just saying, you show up to Jerry's at dawn, you have to wait an hour for them to have breakfast anyway. So like, what's the point?
That's where we're gonna have that ale. He doesn't even realize it.
Are you
An
gonna
early
spike
morning
his
ale.
drink?
Yeah, Jesus Christ. You guys are gonna be
Feline
shit-faced going up to the...
hormones.
All right. So now we cut to the library. Well, that.
Yeah, I want to go to the library.
So yeah,
Okay, we're going to the
title
library.
would have followed
Armin.
Armin. Yeah.
All right. So is everybody going to the library now?
Well, I
Or is
assume
that-
this is while they're having a conversation with Griff. Me and Tidal are at the library.
All right. Well, it's gonna take you a few minutes to get there.
I'm gonna walk to the smithy, so don't bother with me.
Okay.
I am also going to be walking to the smithy with Fritos.
Okay. So Steve, you're going to the library.
I'm gonna
Yeah, but I
chat with
imagine-
you about how
yeah, I
you
show
didn't
up
back me up.
All right, Armin and Title, you guys take a wrong turn, walk in there, and you show up at the library at the same time as Emilio.
Capital.
Convenience.
Convenient.
All right. You arrive at the nondescript building and see rent-free library. All are welcome, stamped onto the building's wood siding. There is a brass book return slot and a large mural of an apple orchard painted on the side of the building. Entering, you are overcome with the smell of old books and mothballs. Stretching out before you are rows and rows of shelves completely filled with books. There are a few people milling about, previewing books or sitting quietly reading. There's a small check-in desk between you and the stacks. Behind it sits a petite brunette, scribbling notes into a blank ledger. Her desk is absolutely covered in books and papers. It is a marvel. It is a marvel the shoddy-looking piece of furniture hasn't collapsed underneath its weight yet. She looks up at you over her glasses with a thin smile. Welcome, y'all. What can I help you with today?
I approach her first. Could you point me towards maps of the local area?
Sure. Maps are in section 4.
Thank you very much. I give like a gentle bow and fuck off.
Yeah, just touch the corner of my forehead or whatever and follow them. I'm going the same place.
Where is it? Okay. Yep. This is.
Whoa.
Oh, fuck yeah. This bitch hot as fuck.
Everybody's hot.
Yeah, she's cute,
Oh, she's
but
extra hot though.
I'm
She's
sad
just
I
like
didn't go to the
librarian.
library.
You
Damn.
wanna fuck a librarian? Fuck yeah.
she's cute, but she's just not my type. You see, she's a woman.
Ew.
Saw that coming.
Hey girl, you wanna get moist with me?
No,
Well-
God, title, no.
Oh,
Well, Armin and Title have both just come out to Emilio.
What? No.
What?
No, I was making a joke.
Okay, well, shit.
I'm hot.
If you
I was
guys
just-
go into the most recent Owlbear link, I have music playing, by the way.
Thought I
as
heard
a
something.
FYI.
All right. So maps, right?
Maps, yes. What are you gonna grab?
The local area.
Geothermal heat maps.
Steve, you have a geothermal map.
Oh, I thought I was supposed to get those at the place. Did I have them with me?
No, yeah, the strange man gave you them at the beginning.
I don't think I need to be at the library.
I was
I don't-
wondering why you never like looked at them.
I thought I had to do a thing at the place.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. It was a lot. It was a lot of text.
All right, well, I'm gonna. There's your geothermal map.
Title is
Oh
gonna look at.
yeah! All right, I get to the map section and I pull out my
All right,
phone
well-
map and say perfect.
let's just retcon that. Yeah, you find a geothermal map pretty easily. Library. Oh wait! You find half of a geothermal map that perfectly lines up with your geothermal map that you were given.
All right.
Armin, you find just very similar maps to the one you saw on the board, and you find this map.
I'd like to start copying the map into my book. I don't know if that's illegal or not.
No, you can do whatever as long as you're not destroying the map.
No.
You'll be fine.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do the thing
Oh.
where like how big is this map? Is it like a big parchment piece of paper?
Oh yeah, you can barely hold it. You can barely hold it at full wingspan.
I was gonna do the thing where like you put one piece of paper over it and then you trace it through the paper.
Yeah, it's pretty big. You're gonna have to.
Yeah.
You could trace it in quarters.
Title. What are you up to?
He's going to look for information about the undersea. See
Can
if
you
there's
roll?
any books about
Can
that.
you roll a perception check for me?
Yes, I can. Okay, that's a 10.
You pull out a agricultural dictionary on a whim. You see something sticking on the top of it, and tucked in between the pages, you find a smut pamphlet. The cover features a very well-developed dragonborn woman in a maid outfit.
I find Did you say? I'm sorry. Can you repeat what you said? I
You
know.
don't find what you're looking for. You
I
find.
know I don't
pornography.
find what I'm looking for, but what do I find?
Pornography.
It's a
I
it's a
realize
porno mag. You find a smut
Yeah.
pamphlet. The cover features a very well-developed dragonborn woman in a maid outfit.
Big tits.
Yeah.
The lusty Argonian maid, basically.
Yeah, but which one? Is it part one or two?
It says
Title
issue
puts
3
it
on
back.
it.
Oh my god.
New lore,
Issue
guys.
69.
Title just looks at what Armin is doing with the map and tracing it. He traces this.
After I finish the map, I just want to look at what you doing, buddy.
He puts it back and he puts it on the shelf. And he's, oh, just doing some studying.
What are you looking for? I can help. I have a trait.
Looking for information on the undersea.
About what?
The undersea.
Ah.
To see what you guys know about.
DM, I have a thing saying when you attempt to learn or recall a piece of lore, if you do not know that information, you often know where and from who you can obtain it. Do I know where or like what section it would be in?
Well, you were in a library. The librarian would be a good place to start.
Yeah. Oh, that's easy. We talk to the librarian. And I delete title away.
She's still writing. She looks up and says, "Did you guys find everything you need?"
I found everything, but my friend here needs some help.
Oh, okay. What do you need?
Do you know where information on the undersea would be?
Undersea. What do you need the information for? Is it an essay? Is it a school assignment?
Just some independent study.
Oh, independent study. That's perfect. Where have you checked so far?
This
Section
pamphlet I pull on.
No, I put that pamphlet back.
I'm sorry. Where have you checked before?
Section.
You cut out.
Section 4.
Oh, section 4. That's not the right area. Let me check the ledger. And she shuffles around all of the books, and the desk just wobbles.
Can I?
Very.
Can I? Is her blank notepad open, like to see what she was doing on it?
She's writing on a piece of parchment, but yeah, it's open.
Can I do a perception?
Well, 1 second. Roll a. I mean, are you trying to do this without her noticing, or?
Well, I assume she's opened a ledger and she's now looking through that.
I mean, she's just searching through the books on her desk. She's sitting there looking at you and looking at the thing.
Well, I'd be like looking down at the desk.
Yeah, I mean, the whole desk is covered in shit. Are you gonna try to?
I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna try and be like, oh.
Roll a stealth check.
Yeah. 17.
All right, you notice she's writing a list of overdue books with names next to them and fines amounts listed.
Oh. That's pretty boring.
Well, it's a library, not a magic library. I would say that on the sign.
This is actually just the Skyrim theme.
She finds the ledger and she looks undersea. That would be in section 1. What are you looking for the undersea specifically? Is there anything specific about it that interests you?
Undersea culture. That be a place to start for me.
I know just the book. And she gets up and leads you to section 1. It's labeled culture on the sign, and walking by you see the titles on the books. There are a lot of races and societies listed. Some you don't even recognize. She pulls out a book, and hands it to you and says, "This should enlighten you a little bit."
All right, thank you for your help.
The title of the book is Soon, Beautiful Soon by Love Singer Bluewater.
Is it a music book? Is that what this is?
No, it's got a blue cover and it's got a little like stylized icon of a wave on it.
Does it have
No, I
many
thought it was
pictures?
like a record book or something like that.
No,
Like it was just like a list of songs about water or something. But that's what she... Okay, well, I sit down at a table, start looking through it.
all right. Can you roll an investigation check for me?
All right. I'm gonna look at what my investigation is, and then I'm gonna roll it. 8.
Okay. You read through the book and don't really retain much. It's just normal.
Well, I'm not
training.
really trying to learn about the undersea, seeing as I come from there, but I'm trying to figure out how much information do other people that do these people have about the undersea, like the
Okay.
people not from the undersea have about.
It's a lot of pretty basic information. A lot of it just describing Triton physiology,
Mhm.
and just some more info, like just general like oceanography stuff. The most specific stuff that they have is just like where the colonies are in the undersea.
Okay. Well, learning what I've learned, what I wanted to learn, I put the book back.
Oh no! I grabbed the book and I was like, I also like to read this.
Roll an investigation check.
14.
You get the same thing. It's just general Triton knowledge, but it does enlighten you.
I'm just doing general studies, because this is a race I haven't really seen before.
Okay. Anything else, guys? Are you staying at the library? Are you looking at books?
Hey, can I do investigation on mine?
Sure.
My heat map? I'd like to learn things. Owl bear. Ooh, that's a natty 1.
Oh, jeez.
You break
Doesn't
the
matter
book.
what I add to that.
You look at the map and rip off a corner of it. You're straining so hard.
I do what?
You're looking at the map so hard and straining to investigate it that a corner of it rips off in your hand.
Oh, the copy I made or the original?
The copy.
Well, I will take my copy in my half, and I'll go back to the librarian, and I guess just say, I discovered a matching half of this geothermal heat map I had in your collection. I can leave my half with you for a time, so you can get it copied for the stores.
You found half of this map?
I take out and say, yes, see?
Where did you get this?
It was gifted to me by a patron back in Gabon.
A patron? What did he look like?
Old.
Old, okay.
Thanks.
He wore a red hooded cloak. Human. He had a burn scar over his right eye.
That's weird. What did you want to do with it? You want me to keep it?
I guess you would want. Look, if you don't want to, it doesn't hurt me any. But I would imagine you would want to complete your copy of the map.
Oh, absolutely. There's
Okay.
a lot
Well,
of
I
stuff.
can leave it here for a while, and then I come back and get it after you finish copying it.
Oh, thank you. There's a lot of stuff like this that's half finished or missing
Okay.
from the
Well,
original collection.
cost me nothing, so good luck. I'll be back in a few days to collect it.
Thank you, sir.
I appreciate the help. Okay, I'm done.
I guess
At everyone at the library.
I finish up the book and return it, and then I'll give a little bow to the librarian and also leave.
Okay. She thanks you and waves as you leave. Where to now, guys?
Did we leave Tyler?
What?
I would like to go to the smithy,
Okay.
but I was hoping I could stop by the castle on the way there. I had a question I wanted to ask the colonel.
Okay.
Colonel.
Yeah. You stop by the castle. Go ahead. You walk in, it looks the same. Everybody's running around.
Am I able to just go to the colonel? Is he there? Is he receiving people? Or
Are you gonna walk in his office? How are you gonna try to find him?
I was gonna try to like knock on his office door. If he's in there, cool.
All right. There's no answer from the office, the door as you knock on it.
Try to find someone to see if they can tell me where the colonel is or if he's indisposed.
You notice the page that led you to the room, sitting in the corner eating some porridge.
Age.
They kind of flinch and almost drop their porridge as you approach them. What?
Where's the colonel?
He's he should be out by the northeastern gate.
Let it out, boy.
Oh my God.
Gate.
Yes.
Of course. Fuck. Well, do you know anyone else around here who might know something about some soldiers from the northern reaches that were down here?
I thought you looked familiar. Yeah, there were a lot of them, but I haven't seen them in a really long time.
Do you know who would know anything about where they went?
You could ask the colonel next time you see him, but he's a very busy man.
All right. Thank you, boy.
You
Let the
know
man
what?
gold coin for his trouble.
It lands in his porridge. Oh man! Oh man!
Enhances the flavor. That's royalty.
Luke, do you know how much money that is?
We're just gonna make everyone think we're dicks in this town.
No, you gave him like fucking like $50.
Yeah.
Yeah, but who knows where that coin has been?
Other
or
the
what
guy
it is.
scared the shit out of him.
You're gonna destabilize the economy.
That coin could have fallen in shit. Who knows?
He pulls the coin out of his porridge and wipes it off in his shirt and runs away.
All right. Well, I guess that's all I had to do there then, since the colonel's not in anymore. Fucking dick.
He's a very busy man.
Does
He's the
someone
colonel
here
of the
say
whole
that?
district.
I didn't say that in my character voice, did I, Balls?
Your character voice.
All right, so you're going to the smithy?
Yeah, along with Maik.
Whoop whoop.
All right.
Right? You were going to the smithy too?
Yes, sir.
Lit.
Maik, on the way to the smithy, you get accosted by a beggar. You're like, please, just a little bit of money, something. I'm so hungry.
I give the beggar one of my ration packs.
They kind of look at it with disdain and be like, all right, thanks.
What?
I'm gonna walk away.
Don't go spending on skooma.
Yikes.
All right.
All right, you both go to the smithy. Oh,
Howdy, shopkeep.
The shop is a simple sign with "Smithy" written on it outside of the house. It is a squat building made completely of stone, setting it apart from the other buildings surrounding it. The street-facing side of the house is... What did I write there? The street-facing side of the house is filled with blacksmith tools and a large furnace, complete with bellows. Iron bars secure the porch on all sides, and a large iron gate stands propped open. Walking up to the forge, you see a tall, brawny human while wearing a leather apron and white tunic. He is working an axe over an anvil when you approach. Hanging on the wall next to him are various swords, axes, and other tools. He seems absorbed in his work and doesn't notice you approach. And... where? I just gotta have this fucking folder open. I don't know what I'm doing.
I'm going to allow the Witcher to take point on this conversation. Stoic men seem to get along better than cats and men.
Logan,
Looks like-
sir.
Well, hi there!
Not the voice I expected.
How are you today? I was hoping to inspect your wares, perhaps trade some of mine for what you might have.
I'm doing good. You can see the stuff on the wall. If you have any other questions, you can ask me what you want.
All right. How much for half plate armor?
Oh, I don't have any half plate. That's a little beyond my means. I'm sure.
What kind of armor do you have?
Well, I have some scale mail. I have a chain shirt, ring mail, some splint. I suppose I could take a custom order if you're really looking for some half plate.
It sounds like something that might run me a bit.
It's gonna cost you
Never
quite a
mind.
bit.
I don't know how economy works in this game.
You have like $20.
Okay.
You
Why
have
did
20
you take...
gold pieces, which
Okay.
to peasant is a fuck ton of money, but to buy military grade equipment is not much.
Okay, well... where the fuck did I go to a smithy?
Every newer player, the first time they hit a town in their like first big D&D session, they always go to the smithy. It always happens.
Good sir, I don't believe I caught your name.
My name is Marcus.
Hello, Marcus. My name is Mike.
Nice to meet you, Mike.
I don't suppose you know of anyone seeking people for work around here, do you?
Well, there's a lot of people in town. I don't know what kind of work you're looking for, but I'm sure there are positions available.
Would you perhaps have a position available?
Honestly, I don't know what you're into, but you could take out the garbage for me if you really need the work.
I'll do that for free. Honestly, that's not too much.
Great. He points to a wheelbarrow just chock full of slag. It's massive and looks very heavy.
I've been smelling it since I got in the room. I know it's there.
I imagine you have to dispose of that properly.
If by properly you mean just wheeling it to the river and dumping it in, yeah.
That is
Yeah,
not
properly.
properly.
Shopkeep. Well, what do you have in the way of weapons?
Well, I have a dagger, a hand axe, a javelin, a light hammer, mace, sickle, spear, battle axe, flail, glaive, great axe, great sword, halberd, lance, longsword, maul, morningstar, pike, scimitar, short sword, war pick, and a warhammer.
Ah, interesting.
Great sword run me. Probably a lot more than I'd have.
The great sword is, let's say, 50 gold pieces.
Okay. And well, I'd probably have to sell my longsword in order to get it. But I don't know if that would come to that even then.
I also imagine the economy here isn't that great, so I imagine he wouldn't have that much actually to give you.
I didn't even know that was a factor.
I don't think it would be because you'd be giving him a weapon and money to get a weapon,
True.
so it
Yeah.
would be fine.
It would be fine, yeah.
Yeah, I've got 26 gold and a longsword. I don't think the two of those things together would come to it.
How much is it?
It is 50 gold pieces. I will tell you, since Silica's not here, he had a piece of carnelian he found on a bandit that you could probably sell. Let's just say that he gave it to you before he passed out in the wagon or something.
I mean, I don't want him to come back and be like, well, who the fuck sold my shit?
I can give you my money. It's not like I can buy anything.
I
Give me
honestly
money.
doubt he's coming back in all seriousness.
I'm here for magical weapons and various things. I'm not concerned much for gold.
Hey, if you do full swap into two-handed, that would combo well with your halberd, because great weapon fighting would apply to both.
Fair enough.
I have 26 GP. How much do you have?
Also 26 GP.
So it'll be 50?
So that
I'll
would
give-
be.
I'll have 2 left.
Is that 26 counting the one that you gave to that?
Yes.
Okay.
Mine is also counting the one I gave to the fucking guy at the beginning that was useless.
Alright, so I guess we're pooling resources to get a great sword, and I'm gonna sell this long sword too.
I enjoyed the way you fought in that last combat. I'd like to see your skills further with the blade.
I appreciate that, Mike. I hope my blade will serve you well.
Ah, beers are on you, my friend.
Ah, you guys are funny.
So how much would I get for the long sword then?
Can I see it?
Sure.
He takes the long sword in his hand and he kind of like hefts it. He like looks down the center of it. He lifts it up and sniffs it and said, "Whoa, you've been busy." Well, I can give you 10 gold pieces for it.
Can I try to haggle with him and roll for something?
Yeah, sure. You can try
My
persuasion.
persuasion's only +1, but just gotta believe in the dice.
Excuse me, shopkeep. Since I'm carting your sludge cart to the river, don't suppose you'd be able to spot me 2 arrows?
Sure. And he hands you 2 arrows.
Thank you kindly.
I rolled with my persuasion modifier a 9.
10 gold.
I really can't do more than 10 gold. It's just gonna sit on my shelf for a while, and I gotta pay someone to store it. It's gonna be such a mess.
Let me call one of my experts.
All right, have it your way. 10 gold it is. Thank you for your business.
Okay.
Oh, then I guess I'm gonna go great weapon fighting for my fighting style.
Well, let's not be so hasty, Av.
No?
Check your DMs. Check your DMs, bud.
Ooh, something brewing.
I've been hitting you with options the past 10 minutes. Read through them, and then if you still want great weapon fighting, follow your heart.
Oh.
Whoa.
Damn, I didn't mean to upset him.
Oh
I'm
God,
sorry.
Steve, you killed him.
I know, I didn't mean to.
Can we
Son
take
of
a
bitch.
Can we take a quick 5 so I can use the bathroom?
Yeah, let's take a 5. I need a sword.
I need to get a glass of water as well.
Alright, do you want to talk about it, Luke?
Sure.
Okay.
Here, I'll let you know when I come back in case you want to be super secret about it.
No, it's fine. He just DM'd me earlier that he
I'm
forgot to
not
pick
gonna
a
be here anyways, though.
weapon, fighting style, or whatever. Alright, so what are you feeling? Talk to me about thematics. What are you looking for?
I mean, he's a witcher, so probably just I'm gonna use a lot of sword shit.
Okay, 'cause-
primarily.
Last combat, I saw you going a lot with halberd. Is that something
I
you want to
used-
stick with, or do you want to switch to the great sword, or?
I mean, I used the halberd in one of the 2 fights. That was just because there were more enemies, so I wanted to deal the more damage. But now that I have the great sword, which is technically more potential damage, you know.
Okay. Okay, yeah, great weapon fighting is okay. It's pretty good. Does the effect make sense to you? So for great weapon fighting, right, you roll 2d6 for damage. If you roll
Yeah.
1 or 2 on either of those d6, you re-roll it. You take the new value, no matter what.
Okay. That's not
Um,
that bad.
not bad, but it doesn't help you hit, you know. So just know
Yeah.
that.
True.
Yeah, then I sent you. So interception is that like protection-y kind of thing, but makes more sense
Yeah.
for your character because you can use it with a great sword. Then there's the blind sight. If you're feeling that one's kind of weird, honestly, but it is something unique. I'm not sure how witchery it is. Let's see. The superior technique you can probably pass on. It's like Baby's First Battle Master, which is another archetype. I think it'd be a little bit much to keep track of that and going Aldrich Knight.
Yeah.
The protection, or the defense is always fine because it's just getting 1 AC.
Yeah.
But what armor class do you wear?
I've returned.
I have chainmail already.
And that is what, medium?
Is it,
The heavy?
it's heavy.
Okay. What's your dexterity?
13.
So +1? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. There's a, if you have like +2 or like +3 dex, there's like a zone where medium armor makes sense for you, in which case Mariner is strictly better than defense, but you don't need to worry about that.
Also,
I mean, yeah.
anything over studded leather is disadvantage stealth.
You say that a lot, Balls.
Yeah.
But
I'm
yes,
not picturing Dagomar as a very stealthy individual.
yeah.
Chainmail is disadvantage stealth.
Oh, wow.
It's fine.
The-
You know,
yeah.
you don't need to stealth a lot, I'm sure.
Yeah, no.
Imagine you
But yeah, those are pretty
jingle
much your
every time
options.
you walk.
Still feeling that great weapon.
I mean, theoretically, 2-weapon fighting, though.
That's a whole different build.
Hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, you can't use a great sword and another weapon at the same time.
Well, yeah,
That sword's
I figured that much, so...
You would use 2 light weapons, so like 2 short swords. It's
yeah.
usually dex oriented because
Okay.
usually you'll be using.
I have
it's
those
not
if you want
necessarily
those.
have to. You can
no.
strength 2 weapon fight.
I prefer more for strength than,
That's fine. You can still do that. You can still use strength with short swords, but that would be like 2 short swords, for example. Anyone can 2 weapon fight already. What it is you do a regular attack and then use your bonus action to attack with your offhand, as long as you're holding 2 light weapons.
Okay.
You don't get to add your ability modifier to the attack or damage of the second one, I think.
Or
That's lame.
proficiency bonus.
What?
Or proficiency.
Or your proficiency.
And
And then there's
what-
feats that you can take to fix that. And then the 2 weapon fighting style lets you add the ability to the damage of the second attack. So you can
Okay.
get back to 2 full attacks. It just takes a lot of investment.
Alright, and what does dueling do for me, then?
Dueling. So if you have a one-handed weapon, one-handed weapon being wielded, so a
I do
longsword,
not, so...
you add 2 damage to the attack. But the funny thing is that works with a shield. So that's actually kind of the default one for like a sword and board paladin.
Yeah.
Like longsword plus shield, you can add the 2 damage.
I've
Kind
never
of like
seen,
an oversight in the rules, but they've never addressed it. So
I've never seen a witch
Alright,
with a
then.
shield.
Huh.
I will do great weapon fighting, then.
yeah, I don't think it's a bad choice. Yeah, it's a weird thing, Swifty. They very much call out one-handed weapon and no other weapon, which a shield doesn't count as a weapon. It counts as
Yeah.
a trophies.
Yeah, I'm playing a paladin with a sword and shield in another campaign. I always thought dueling wouldn't apply.
Yeah, it does. It's weird. I don't know. I guess they just didn't want to they didn't want all paladins to go defense. I guess,
Well,
you know?
You know, that's all I do in that campaign, but that's a different story. My AC is like 23.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous. All right. Fritos?
What's that?
All right. We ready to get back to rolling?
Yes, sir.
Oh, by the way, Luke, every time you level up, you can switch that fighting style now. With martial versatility. Thanks,
Okay, cool.
Tasha's. Or whatever. Added it. I don't know. But you don't get the old shit if you do that. And I wouldn't do it all the time. I wouldn't do it every time you level up. It'd be a lot.
So what are you
Alright.
going to do with the smithy?
Well, I've just bought a sword and sold my other sword, so I think that's it for me.
Well, all you've done is sell your sword so far.
Oh, well, yeah, I was gonna buy the great sword too, though.
All right. You have 26 gold. How much?
36.
36, yeah. How much
Well, I
did...
thought, didn't
Fritos-
Mike say he was gonna float me?
Yeah.
The balance, or... Okay.
Yeah, so I just have 10. from selling the sword. Or
Okay.
wait, would that go before then?
Wait, are you making Malik pay for half of it and then pocketing another 10?
That beer was on me, so I figured this was going to be beer money.
Fair.
That's what I was asking. So now you have what? 1 gold?
I have 2 gold.
I can't wait for beer to be super expensive because of it's a war.
I'm not the one buying.
I will buy at least my Aiko beer.
All right. Marcus hands over the sword and says, "Thank you for your business."
Highway fucking robbery.
And Mike, don't forget that wheelbarrow you owe me.
Oh, no, I will not.
I should probably help Mike with the wheelbarrow too. Just
I guess we'll cart this to the river while you guys go to your next location.
Do they get any
Yeah.
slag on them?
All right, it's probably been about an hour. You guys are supposed to be meeting at Jerry's right now.
Oh, okay.
Jerry's.
We missed half the town, but that's fine.
That's what I love about Jerry's. You go into any Jerry's and you feel just at home.
All the same. Every Jerry's, the same thing on the menus, same thing on tap.
I feel like the Jerry's in Rock City is better, though.
Are you guys just gonna walk away from Marcus with not taking the wheelbarrow?
no,
Oh,
we're
no,
gonna take
we're
the
taking
wheelbarrow.
care of it.
All right. I need you both to roll a strength check.
Oh, okay.
Rolling like shit today. 10.
Well, I rolled a 4.
Both of you strain against the weight of the wheelbarrow, but it does not move.
Can Tidal see that they're struggling and then try to help?
Are you with us at the
Yeah.
library or where?
So I thought we left the library.
I figured you left the library and went to Jerry's.
Yeah, like we
So
were.
do
Oh,
we
is
just
that where we
do
went?
we just
Yeah.
fail at this then, or
You can't move the wheelbarrow. Right now, at least.
okay?
You promised him.
How long before we have to try? How long do we have to wait before we try again?
I have a rope.
All right. What are you gonna do with the rope?
I'm going to tie the rope to the wheelbarrow and attach it to a donkey nearby.
There is a donkey nearby, but there's a dude standing by it, petting it.
Sir, don't suppose I could use your donkey temporarily?
What do
$50.
you want to use my donkey for?
Just to help cart some refuse to the river.
All right, 2 gold.
Fuck.
I foot the bill.
Okay. I was going to do it, but that's fine.
All right, but I'm
Thank
coming
you,
with
sir.
you. I'm coming
Yeah,
with you.
no problem. You're welcome to join us.
All right, you hook up the rope to the donkey. It's
Hey. Later on, too, tonight, if you're not doing anything, we're all meeting up at Jerry's for a pint.
What? Fuck off. Just get this over with. I gotta put this donkey back in the stables.
Fair dues.
right,
Appreciate your patronage.
Does the
All right,
path?
the donkey pulls the wagon outside of the city. It takes a long time. It's probably half an hour, 45 minutes before you even get to the water.
Does the path they take go past Jerry's? Wait, where is the smithy?
Where is Smith?
No, it doesn't.
6. It does not. No.
Okay, I just wanted to see if we saw it.
You're standing at the edge of the water with the donkey hooked up to the wheelbarrow, and the dude's standing there tapping his foot. He's like, "Come on, let's go!"
Prick.
Dagamere, my friend, I don't suppose you'd like to try to tip the wheelbarrow over.
Well, I guess I'll roll strength for that then. Holy fucking shit! I got 5.
Please tell me. Please tell me it's
I can't.
illegal. It's illegal to
I
dump
can't.
the river.
You go to dump the wheelbarrow in the water, and you tip it, and lose your grip, and the whole thing slides into the water, wheelbarrow and all.
With the donkey as well.
No, donkey's fine.
Okay.
Oh. Well,
Guess it has to
I'm
pay
gonna-
for a new wheelbarrow.
The wheelbarrow starts to bob down the river. It's going pretty quick.
Can I use my
Alright.
acrobatics to retrieve it
How are
quickly?
you going to retrieve it?
Well, I was gonna say I use my acrobatics to try to catch it mid-fall.
With
I
the
don't
slag
know
in
probably
it.
using your acrobatics, but how? It's already in the water. It's gone.
Okay, there's nothing we can do. We're not going back to the
do we
smithy.
catch it if we run after it, or is the water flowing too fast?
Moving pretty fast, but I mean, I suppose you could try.
I look at Dagomir straight in the eyes, shrug, and then start walking to Jerry's.
I'm gonna join him. Fuck it.
All right, you guys show up to Jerry's about an hour late.
Smelling like shit.
Oh,
And
yeah.
where were
You guys
you
are really
two?
sweaty.
Fuck off.
Meanwhile, what have we been doing?
Eating, getting, drinking.
You guys have just been kind of standing outside the tavern, taking in the sights. Unless you want to do something over that past hour.
How much is beer? If I went inside to look.
All right. Well,
Oh, I just thought of something that Tyler's gonna be doing, but you can do Balls' thing first.
let's just say you guys are hanging out at the tavern for 20 minutes. The whole trip to the library took a little longer than you anticipated.
I had to read through a whole book.
It's my fast reading there, friend.
Yep.
So how much is beer?
Are you guys going in the tavern?
Yeah.
So
I
Balls
imagine
is.
Yeah, I did. I was.
Excuse me. Innkeep, I believe we have a reservation.
All right. Hold on. Approaching the tavern, you can hear the roar of the crowd before you even open the door. Above the door is a wooden sign lit by an unnaturally bright white lantern. The field of the sign is ice white. Jerry's is written in cursive using glittering gold paint. Opening the door, you are met with a raucous sight. There are people wall to wall, drinking and carousing. Beer is being distributed from tapped kegs in every corner of the room. There is a large walnut bar top surrounded by patrons. Some are munching happily on food, and the smell of the kitchen hits your nose. Someone is cooking something delicious here. A human bard stands near the hearth playing a suka.
Blit. Hardly the atmosphere for wartime. Ooh.
Everyone in this place is mirthful, and the sound of the room is permeated with laughter. In the back corner are a large group of dwarves, the loudest of the bunch. They seem to be playing some kind of drinking game. Two women stand behind the bar. One, a buxom half-orc with an undercut, furiously distributing tankards of ale. And... oh, wrong picture.
About to see some orc titties.
The other is a gorgeous woman with curly red hair. She's the center of attention and is pouring drinks from bottles of mead behind the bar. At the very end of the bar is what appears to be an ogre, standing with his arms crossed. Let me get the other pictures.
Yeah, but how hot is the ogre?
That depends on what your opinion of ogres is, I
You
guess.
said everyone was hot.
This is true.
Everyone's hot to someone. I'm surprised it took me that long to get to that cop-out.
Oh yeah.
Is that
Yeah.
is that the lesson of this campaign? Is that
I
the
want to be
moral of
honest
the
with
story?
you, Swifty. You made the librarian way hotter than this super hot redhead. I'm just saying.
Oh, I think the redhead's way out of the librarian, but that's
Get the
just me.
fuck out of here! You're crazy.
I don't know. Don't sleep on the orc. You know, she's kind of
She's all right. Yeah, she's all
I'm
right.
going to approach the orc lady at the bar.
She's very busy and it's very loud. She doesn't notice you right away.
That's fine. I'll just wait.
Oh shit! Where like fucking? I just scrolled away from it. Where the fuck is it, Jake? Come on.
What is
at the
this
very-
scrolling?
at the very end of the bar is what appears to be an ogre standing with his arms crossed. Yeah. He towers over the crowd with a blank grimace on his face. Over the bar hangs another finely crafted sign with 2 rules painted on it. 1, no stabbing, beating, slicing, or smashing. 2, no magic of any kind in big red letters. Hastily scrawled underneath it in a different color paint reveals the 3rd rule. No dwarves on the bar. Alright,
That's great.
So, Armin, you're going to try to get the attention of the orc, the half-orc?
Yes.
It takes a few minutes, but she finally gets to you. She kind of brusquely says, what do you want?
Beer.
She pours you a... she looks at the tankards and looks at the kegs, and she's like, well, I can get you a tankard or I can get you a keg. Which one do you want?
I look over the dwarves. Keg.
All right, 2 gold pieces.
I drop the 2 gold.
All right, she hefts a whole keg of beer on top of the bar and walks away.
I take the keg and I start walking.
Roll a strength check.
Okay.
Please don't roll as low as we have been.
Please.
15.
Nice.
All right, you successfully lift the keg off the bar and put it on the ground.
Well, I was going to be carrying it over towards the dwarves.
Yeah.
Yeah, and so I place it on the ground and then sit on it, and then just be like, so what's going on over here?
Oh, look at this guy! He's got the keg. There's a dwarf. He's got bright red hair, long beard, obviously. He seems to be the ringleader. He's standing on a stool.
Yep.
Oh, me.
Oh, to you?
Basically, no, you've just described me.
You're a dwarf?
No, in real life.
Swifty,
Oh.
have you met me?
Oh yeah, true. Yeah, it's Luke.
I haven't met Luke.
Doodle, Lord of Stone. Anyway, I digress.
Mike, can you roll a perception check for me?
Absolutely.
Over
Just he's just in the bar.
Ba 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 booey.
Before they arrive, can I describe what title's gonna be doing?
That is a 19 there, my friend.
All right. You notice a glimmer out of the corner of your eye. You look down at the ground. You spot a coin.
Shiny.
You get 1 gold piece.
Oh yeah.
All right, title. What's going on?
So he's going to be looking at the outside of Jerry's, and he's going to be looking for barrels.
There are a couple of barrels right by the door.
So, okay, are these barrels large enough for Title to get into?
One of them is. The other one's just a normal size barrel.
Okay. So,
Yeah,
are there
they
any
look like a
barrels?
wine barrel.
Are any of these barrels filled with water?
The big one is kind of half full with some really murky, dark-looking water.
Okay. He's gonna look around and see if anyone might be using this barrel.
On the street? No one's paying attention to the barrel.
Okay. Can he pick up the barrel?
Roll a strength check.
Okay. Okay. Crap, I just got... Why did I exit out of L? That's unfortunate. Now I have to get back into it.
Welcome. Idle.
Shit. 8.
You successfully pick up the barrel.
I pick up the barrel. Okay. He's going to... Can he strap the barrel onto his back?
Wrap it with what?
Rope, maybe?
Every kit
Do I
at
have
the
one?
beginning starts with rope.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, sure.
He's
Can you
like a
do-
backpack.
I'm
almost.
wondering
do a
where he's
sleight of
going
hand
with
check
this.
for me?
Me too.
Okay, what do you want me to roll?
Sleight of hand.
Sleight of hand.
To tie the knot.
Give me a nat 20, baby.
Let's do this. No. 19.
Ooh.
Wow.
Close enough.
You secure the barrel to your back. It's not moving at all when you walk around. It seems pretty damn secure.
All right. He's going to walk to the river.
I see
Okay.
what he's doing.
And fill the barrel with new water.
That makes it heavier.
Yeah, it's
Well,
much
half,
heavier
like
than-
half full. Like half full.
Okay.
The same amount of water.
All right.
And is there a lid for this barrel?
Nope.
No. Can he find one along the way?
Maybe steal one.
Were there lids on the other barrels?
No.
No. Is there crafting material which he could use to make a lid?
Is there a
for this?
crafting menu, or do I not have
Yes.
the skills?
Yes, like-
I am still one. Is he gonna climb into the barrel?
That's how he sleeps, I think.
Yeah, I set this up. Before. This is gonna be a sleeping bag.
Oh god.
You don't notice anything on the road that is a lid.
So, well,
Just tell us and we'll find you
do
like
I
a
have
top.
a waterproof tarp or something, or is some sort of canvas that I can place over this barrel?
What's in your inventory? What do you got?
I'm gonna look currently. If I have one.
You have a water skin.
Uh,
You could cut it open and like
It's
stretch it across.
that's true, but that's his canteen that he was using before in case he loses the barrel. He has a blanket. Can you can you put the blanket over the barrel to make sure that water will not come out?
You can try. I mean, you can definitely put the blanket on top of the barrel.
Can you? So I want to nail, secure this blanket over the. I want to fold it because it's I imagine it's a person size blanket. He's going to fold it however many times he has to fold it, maybe in half, and he's gonna put it over the barrel, and then he's gonna, I don't know, maybe use more rope and secure it.
Sure,
and
you
tie it around.
Yeah, you tie the blanket to the top of the barrel.
Mm-hmm. That's what he's gonna do.
Right.
And with fresh water, or whatever fresh water, he's gonna walk back to Jerry's
All right.
with his new sleeping bag with his new barrel. Nice.
Oh God.
All right, you walk into Jerry's and see Armin carrying a keg of beer over to the group of dwarfs.
All right.
Maik picking up a coin from the ground.
Yeah.
I'm gonna walk up to the redheaded bartender.
Yeah, again, she's super busy. She doesn't immediately notice you.
I hold a gold coin in my fingers and wave it at her.
Wow. So rude.
She rolls her eyes and goes to help another patron on the other side of the bar.
Fair enough.
Oof.
So I'll wait.
Okay.
I walk up to Dagomir in the crowd and I go, "Oh my God, you're that famous adventurer."
The people standing next to you kind of perk up a little bit and kind of grunt and go back to what they were doing.
I tried to be your wingman. Nothing
Hey man,
happened.
it's okay. I appreciate it.
The redhead comes back and leans in the bar and says, "What do you want?"
Big 2 kegs, please.
2 kegs. Okay.
A
she-
keg is
she
like a
waves-
full-on barrel.
I understand this. One for me, one for Maik.
Ah, yes.
She waves over the orc who has 2 of the kegs, one in each hand, and puts them on top of the bar.
Fuck yeah.
Very
This
much.
orc's way hotter than this redhead bitch.
That's what I'm saying.
Knowing
Rolling
these
my
two,
strength.
can they both make strength checks?
Yeah, both of you are gonna have to make strength checks.
Oh,
I
God, that's right.
rolled a 8.
All right, try using bite. You can't get the keg off the bar.
I awkwardly try to lift it and I fail, and so I just kind of sit down next to it.
11.
No. Damn it, he said it too fast. I was gonna use my 20 on him.
Okay.
Oh, that would have been so impressive.
Dagamir, you it takes you're a little shaky, but you lift the keg off the bar.
What the fuck did Armin have to roll? What did you roll for this shit, Balls?
Let me check my.
You rolled like a
thing.
15, right?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was a 15. Yeah.
Yeah, you
Alright.
decent.
Fair enough. Alright. Whatever.
We are
Yeah,
getting shit rolls.
Fast. I was gonna help you. You fucked me.
Fair enough. Well, I appreciate it anyway, Steve. Alright, well, I'm gonna go get drunk now and forget about this embarrassing day of strength rolls.
Alright, are you gonna go find a table, or are you going over with Armin and the dwarves?
I'm gonna go find a table
Wait a
alone
minute.
to sit and brood.
Alright.
No, I'm not gonna do what I was gonna do. That was a bad idea.
If Mike can get his barrel up and join me, then he's welcome too. But
I
no,
hope he tries to drag it off the bar counter and then drops it.
I'm
I
gonna
was literally.
I'm gonna approach the ogre
Yeah.
and offer him a tankard from my keg.
He looks down at you and he exhales, and you can feel the hot breath. It smells like death.
Hot.
And he just
So hot.
He just says, and goes back to staring at the room.
Fair enough.
The orc barmaid sees you struggling and walks over and says, "Would you like me to move your keg for you?"
Oh, she just persuaded me. Fuck. Yes, absolutely. Would you mind moving it to the dwarfs over there?
What? No.
I sure can.
Don't
she
cramp
picks
my
up the barrel-
style.
She picks up the barrel with one hand and walks it over to the dwarves. She sets it down on the ground and looks at you expectantly.
Can I pat to get the dwarves' attention? Like, hey, look at this fucker.
I give her 2 GP.
Thank you. She walks back to the bar. The dwarves, now seeing two strangers approach them, both with kegs of beer, are absolutely ecstatic. It's like, oh, well, this is quite the day, isn't it?
Don't suppose you've got room for this game?
Oh, we got room for anyone if they bring a keg.
Tito's gonna walk in with his barrel.
Somebody say keg.
All the dwarves absolutely light up. They're like, oh shit! Look at that! Yeah.
Barrel on his back. No, he would be carrying it in his hands at this point, just to make it even sell the thing even more.
All right. Well, I guess we can get another round of the game going. You guys want to play? Let's see. So we got you. You got the kid. We got the cat. And you. Holy shit! What are you?
Fish.
Great. Oh, man.
What?
I said, Tito says fish.
Well, that's weirdest thing I've seen all day. But you got a big barrel.
Hey man,
So
you've just been catfished.
Whoa!
But
All right. Is anybody else gonna come over and try to join the drink game?
Are we
Fuck no,
there?
I'm rolling like shit.
Should I get an actual beer?
Steve, I thought you went to Jerry's.
Tyler,
I
you can have
guess
some
so.
of
I
mine.
haven't been in this scene at all. I don't know. I just didn't want to deal with them.
I just figured the guys who
Hey,
went to
I
the
think
library.
you're right. Yeah, you're right.
Would
I
go to
am
the
at
li-
Jerry's. No, I'm good.
Can Tyler even safely drink beer?
Yeah,
we'll find out.
okay.
Just getting drunk alone in the corner like an alcoholic.
I'll go sit with Dagamir.
All right. So the dwarf looks like, all right, you three, you guys go. Yeah. I'm gonna play with my new friends here, and three of his dwarf friends just kind of grumble and walk up to the bar.
Hey, next time, man. We'll play with you guys next time.
All right. So it's Armin, Maik, and Title, and the dwarf. He looks at you guys. He's like, "All right, the name of this game is Dirty Old Bitch.
Ha!
One of you three, or me, is gonna be the dirty old bitch." And he puts a hand over his eyes and just kind of like walks forward and starts like raking his finger out in front of you. I need everybody to roll a d20.
Ooh, that is an 11, my friend.
That's a 6.
That's a 2.
Ooh, his finger lands on Title. "You're the dirty old bitch, aren't you?"
Ha 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 ha.
All right, so I'm gonna drop the voice while I explain the game. The game's basically 3-man. I don't know if you've ever played that.
I've never played it.
Nope.
All right. So how it's gonna work is everybody's gonna go around a circle, and you're gonna roll 2d6s. All right. Depending on what happens on the dice, tells you who drinks. All right. These are the rules. So if the values of the die add to 3, the dirty old bitch drinks. If there's a 3 on the die, the dirty old bitch drinks. Some 7, right of the roller drinks. Some 11, left of the roller. 1 and 4, you got to put your thumb on the table. 1 and 5, you got to put a finger on your nose. If there's a double, everybody drinks. All right.
Okay.
Hey,
Whoa,
my
one
girlfriend
second,
agrees.
one
The
second.
librarian's way fucking hotter.
Well, sorry.
It's okay.
Yeah, she is kind of hot. All right.
So I roll? Okay.
Yeah. So the order is it's Title. Next to him is Armin. Then it's the dwarf, and then it's Maik.
I'm back, by the way. So,
Come back.
what's the order?
It goes
So
Maik,
I got
Title, Armin, and then
a
dwarf.
Okay.
All right, dirty old bitch, you start us out.
so I got some 5. I got a 3 and a 2. So that would be, I don't know. I got a 3 on a die.
3.
So
We
that
got a
would be
drink.
I would drink.
Yeah.
Okay, title drinks.
Okay. Next, so it'll be Armin.
2d6. I rolled a 6 and a 4.
6 and a 4. Some 10. Shit, I don't got a rule for that. Dirty old bitch drinks. Make a con save. Title.
Yes. That is just looking for it on D&D Beyond. That is a 19.
All right, you swallow, you chug your tankard and made with no problem. All right, next it is the dwarf's turn. First time I had a roll today. He gets a 1 and a 5. Everybody make a dex save.
Make a dex.
11.
I got a nat 1.
Oh, you're the last. You got to drink now.
Title drinks again.
Rolled a 6.
Is
Yeah, it
Title
doesn't-
actually drinking alcohol, or is he drinking his seawater or whatever?
Oh.
Shit.
Title for now is actually drinking.
Wait,
Okay.
Okay.
I'm sharing from my keg.
All right, Mike, it's your turn.
2d6.
Yes,
Yeah.
2d6.
I rolled a 3.
Dirty old bitch. You got to drink.
So that mean I make a con save again? Or no?
Yeah.
It does. Okay. Right then.
This poor fish man.
No.
That's an 8.
Oh, you slag it down, but it comes back up. You manage to swallow it though.
Is he waddling?
He's looking a little shaky. The dwarf laughs at him and says, "Oh, yeah, it's some pretty nasty stuff they sell in the kegs, yeah." Lock down his accent.
I pat Title on the back. You're doing good, champ.
Oh, it's
So
your turn to
here's
roll
what-
now.
Whose turn is it?
Your turn.
Title? Okay.
Yeah.
2d6. 6 and a 4.
That's a 10.
That's dirty little bitch.
Alright, so. Would I have to roll a con save for this, or what?
No, you slag it down. It's a little tougher
Alright.
than last time, but you get it
Alright,
done.
he does that.
All right. Armin.
I rolled a 10. 5 and 5.
5 and 5. Everybody has to drink.
Ah.
That means I have to make a con save one.
The decks are
sure
calm.
do.
Alright.
You're good.
Does everyone make a constitution?
So I just
No, you're good.
wanna ask the group a question out of character. What do
Thank
you
God.
want? Do you think it's a good idea for me to cast magic?
The sign said
No.
no magic.
No. The sign. I'm just wondering, how do they know if I cast magic?
All right.
Maybe
Amelia,
they
can you
have
make
detect
a perception
magic.
check for me?
My passive is 17. Do you still want the check?
Nope.
Okay.
You notice a shady-looking individual at one of the tables nursing a drink. You watch him for a few moments and see a bedraggled-looking man sit down at the table and clumsily try to palm him some gold. The shady guy shakes his head and gets up, disappearing into the crowd. As soon as the shady guy is gone, the patron grabs something off of the shady guy's chair and scurries out the back door.
Did they say anything at all?
You can't hear him over the bar.
I can read lips.
I didn't say anything.
Okay. Okay, I will follow the second guy.
Alright. Tidal is going to make his con save. Okay. I rolled a natural one.
Oh,
Oh
no.
my god.
Thump!
Oh, give me 1 second. All right, you're shit faced now. It's really hard to stand up, and you're gonna have disadvantage on any kind of movement checks. You're leaning pretty heavily on the keg, and the giant barrel of water on your back is getting heavier and heavier.
Oh
Alright.
no.
Um,
Uh-oh.
It's a dwarf's turn. Oh, 3 to 9. Dirty old bitch, you gotta drink.
Oh man.
All right.
What's the fee for? What's the fee for retreating?
Oh,
All right, you don't gotta roll.
expeditious
Mike's turn.
retreat.
Mike's turn. This is gonna be the last one.
No. He's trying to ask like what's the how much is it to leave?
Oh.
Like, do I have to pay to leave to the game?
Mike rolls a 9. 3 on the die.
Oh, make another con save for me. Title.
Okay.
Man, the dirty old
He
bitch is
just
fucked.
wants to leave. That's what he's trying to ask. He wants to leave the game.
All right, so you try to get up, and the dwarf's like, "Oh, what you gonna quit on me now? It's getting tough. Oh, you fucking baby, aren't you? You're a little baby. Can't handle your drink. Ha 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 ha."
He takes his barrel of water and he holds it in his hands. He takes off
The blanket.
the blanket, so he looks down into it and he sees his own reflection and he thinks,
What am I
What I
doing with my life?
who would I be? if I didn't. And he throws it into he throws the barrel of water into the dwarf's face.
All right,
Oh,
make a. What would you do for that? Make a strength check with disadvantage
Strength
because you're
check.
shit faced.
Yeah. Strength check. That's 2 14s with a +3, so that would be 17.
All right, you successfully heft the barrel at him. It hits him. He stumbles back, and the barrel.
I didn't throw the
bursts.
barrel at him, I throw the water inside. I just dump water on him. Basically, just throw water at him.
Oh, I thought you were throwing the barrel.
No, I'm not throwing the barrel.
Oh yeah,
I just
you
splash.
throw the water at him, but because you're shit faced, it goes all over Armin and the guy
what?
behind him.
With a 17.
He
Well-
rolled a 17.
You're shit faced, dude.
Do I get a
With-
chance to
With the
dodge?
17?
Yeah, you're shit faced.
Do I get
Oh,
a
man.
chance to dodge?
Sure, make a dex save.
Crucial, guys. This is crucial.
I also got a 17.
Okay, yeah, you get a little bit on your feet.
Oh, thank God, only my feet. I have a lot of paper on me that can't get wet.
The dwarf who's now covered in water is just like, oh wow, that's rich, and he goes up to fight you, and he gets up to you, he starts pushing you, and from behind you you can hear the ogre breathing. He's like, stop now,
I knew that's what
and
the
the
ogre was
dwarf kind
here
of
for.
backs away a little bit.
Alright, so I'm going to look. Fuck. I don't have shape water. That's unfortunate. Well, Key's title is this just a tavern, or is it like also an inn? Or are there also rooms here?
Well, you walked into the ground floor. It's a 2-story building. All you see is bar right now.
Okay.
All right. Cut to Emilio. Following the guy through the back door, you spot the patrons in a huddle with 3 other figures, all looking as tattered as the buyer. He pulls out the leather pouch he grabbed off the chair, and pulls out a small, chalky, rock-like substance. He breaks off a piece for all the people in the circle and passes it out. They shove the small rock up their nose, some jamming it all the way up to the knuckle.
Ow.
Okay. Greetings, friends. It seems you all know how to party.
They all of their heads snap at you. They snap to you. They got a really crazed look in their eye. They're all their pupils are dilated as shit, and they're all kind of twitching.
Oh,
They're like,
no.
what? What did the one who bought it just looks at you and says, what did you just say to me?
I like your style, friend. I was hoping to join you.
Yeah, what about my style? And he walks up to you pretty fast and he gets into your face.
I think you're all cool people, and I wanna hang out. I want you to introduce me to your friends.
I don't have any friends for you. Get out of here before I fuck you up.
Are you sure? I thought I brought some friends with me, and I take out a handful of copper. About 15 copper pieces.
I thought we weren't going with copper. Like, we'll
Are we
just
only doing gold in this?
only gold.
Yeah, we're just doing gold.
Oh, okay, let me reconvert my money back.
Sorry to rain on your parade.
Oh, it's fine. I don't need to fuck with this shit. I just don't know how people buy bread.
Back in the bar, Big Jim looks at the barrel and looks at you, Title, and he says, "What? This?"
The barrel? The barrel I have in my hands?
Yep.
Well, you set it on the ground.
Oh, no, I have it in my hands because I just used it to splash dwarf.
Big barrel. It's like a wine barrel. You took it off your back and looked in it, did the whole thing, and then splashed it on the dwarf.
Yeah, that's what I did. And now I guess I would have put it back on my back.
All right. I need you to make a dexterity check.
Okay. 11.
All right, you drop the barrel and it shatters, spilling water everywhere. All the patrons around you are.
Well, the water's all gone. The water got on the dwarf.
You splat. You
That's
splashed
what I did.
all of the water. How did you?
So that
you
was
just
the thing I
scoop it
did.
out?
So I just threw the water at the dwarf, and I'm assuming most of it went away.
All right.
I'm sorry, I'm not trying to get in the way of your DM. However much water got onto him.
When you said through the water, I assume you like scooped the water out somehow. And
No,
threw it
I aimed it at him and then just thrusted the barrel at him,
All right,
pushing
Big Jim.
the water out.
The ogre comes over and he grabs you by the collar and he's like, "All right, get out of here!"
Yay!
And he picks you up and he throws you out the back door, right next to Amelia.
Right to what?
Right next to Amelia, he throws you out the back door.
Okay.
I'm going to let out a long, deep sigh and be like, take a last tankard of my thing and say, "Here, you can keep the keg," to the dwarf, and make my way to the back door.
All right.
1 second.
Those priests were right. You should really practice temperance. And I don't know. Title's just gonna. He's going. Well, the barrel is shattered, so
Okay, I'm back.
I suppose that plan's fucked. So Title's just gonna go to the front, and he's just going to sit out.
All right. Well, you got thrown on your ass outside the back door.
Mhm.
Emilio's standing there. Emilio, you gonna say anything about the title that just got thrown next to you, or no?
Deal with meth heads. What happened to that?
It's all happening simultaneously. So, the
I
dude.
think I'm a little busy. I don't think I give a fuck about title.
All right, all of the dudes that that just shove the shit up their nose see the dude thrown out and kind of swarm you guys. He's like, what are you doing out here?"
Alright, I take out a gold coin. Say, "Hey, I actually ran into one of your friends." I show him it. Does he have a reaction?
He's got gold.
I have
got
a
gold.
gold. I have a gold.
He's got gold. He's got more.
I have a gold, and I would like to talk to the person you bought those rocks from.
What do you want to know about rocks?
I want to buy some, and I will give you this gold if you tell me where I can buy it.
One of them tries to grab the rock out of your hand. Make a dex save. Or the coin.
Owlbear. Sorry, I gotta reopen Owlbear because apparently I closed it. Alright, 17 plus 1, that is an 18.
You successfully fence it away from him, but he tries to grab you. Roll for initiative.
13?
All right,
This just Steve fights some meth heads.
Dagamir, from where you're sitting, you can kind of hear the commotion going on outside.
I was also heading
Oh,
towards.
I'm absolutely gonna join that shit.
I was heading to the back door after giving the dwarf my cake.
You know I gotta look out for my homeboy Emilio.
Not our fish boy.
Yo, guys, new owlbear just dropped.
I didn't hear. I couldn't hear that.
Yo, guys, method owlbear, let's go.
Does my passive 12 perception let me know shit's going down?
Yeah, you can kind of hear what's going on. I mean, you also saw Title get thrown out the back door.
Mobilize.
Yeah, would Title be here?
Oh yeah, you are.
You're gonna be so useless during this combat.
Well, since we're outside, I mean, maybe I can.
Yeah, you're like right here. And you're just getting up from the ground. when all that went down.
Because Pretty said you shouldn't drink, and I didn't listen, and now we see where that got me.
Okay.
Don't
Let's
be
set up
too hard on yourself, fish.
set up the initiative bar. Over here.
Roll for initiative.
Everybody who's coming
Oh, what's
outside.
that one again?
Everybody who's coming outside, roll for initiative.
I rolled
Oh, okay.
a 21. Fucking hot duty.
Hot
Best roll I've
duty.
done all
I
night.
got a 14.
I got a 14. That's fucking crazy, dude.
Whoa.
You roll the... what's my
17.
modifier for this shit?
Somehow the guy already out here acts last.
With my modifier, I got 16.
Steve, we'll give you first go, and then we'll go to the top of the order.
Here, you want to do that, bud?
I rolled a 21.
You want me to go now?
Sure.
Okay, I cast sleep.
Give me 1 second.
Sure.
Maik needs an initiative card.
So does Armin.
Berg. Farman was a pirate EP Berg. But
If my character was a pirate, he'd be called Sparky.
okay.
Daggerman. Fighting meth heads in an alley.
Nothing better.
So wait, does great weapon fighting not apply to the...
You're using 2 hands, it applies.
Okay. So would I roll 2d6s for my halberd then? Or is it just if I
No.
roll a 1 or 2 with my halberd, I get to reroll
Yes.
it?
Yes.
Okay.
All right.
Do
You guys
these?
do your initiative down here?
I don't. My token's not there. I can't put my token.
Oh, you can track it from the right bar, but yeah, there it is.
keep
You
saying-
always say that.
you
We
say-
don't. Yeah, we don't have our
Really?
characters on that bar. Yeah.
Fuck! Why have I been hiding all the fucking tokens then? Okay.
Where's that? No. Typed it wrong. Typed it wrong again. Hold on.
We need to have a doodle poll for official order of things. With, ACHP and initiative.
Yeah,
Just-
I agree.
Just put your initiative at the bottom and put your HP on your character up here. These.
Okay. Okay, Dad. Your Dex mod, by the way, title.
My dex mod is +1.
Same. So we were double tied.
Okay.
Right, you ready for me to roll?
Yeah, go ahead.
25 health, starting with lowest HP, falls asleep from that group.
All right. This guy falls asleep.
All right. Then I step back here. Pass. Are they?
Now it's me.
I
Yeah.
assume this one could. Oh, this one could take a AOO,
Oh, what?
attack of opportunity.
Oh, yeah. Yes. I have so many fucking windows open. Son of a bitch.
I know, man. I'm not
Right.
even DMing and I'm getting lost.
Uh, 19?
Yeah, bud.
Okay.
I have 11 AC.
I rolled a 6 and because it's upside down. I was like, oh my god, I rolled a 9. That's insane. Yeah, 6 damage.
Okay.
Holy shit.
Yikes.
Try not to kill anyone, boys.
No.
No, for real, don't kill them. They're just high. Jesus.
Yeah.
Okay, now.
By the way, this is to Luke. You could just say non-lethal damage when you hit up someone with like your sword to not kill them.
Okay.
You don't have to. I don't own you. I'm just saying that you have that option. If you want to murder crackheads, you go right ahead, bud.
Yeah. So he's gonna come up and he is gonna smack
What about
ya.
me?
Dagger me. Oh,
So did they pull out shivs, or are these guys literally just like punching us with crack strength?
they got like some really
the
beat up
PCP
looking
strength.
short swords.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry, mate. Go ahead.
Alright. Alright. So, since we're in combat, I'm gonna use my cunning action to hide,
Okay.
and I'm gonna go strike at my boy. Where's the fucking owlbear tab? At number 19 with a sneak attack.
Okay.
I forget what I have to for all this nonsense. Okay, so I guess I roll. Fucking, are you serious? I rolled a 9.
Well, hide gives you advantage, right? So you roll twice.
Oh, okay.
No, hide doesn't. That's what I thought.
Well, sneak attack is an advantage attack. I don't know.
Well, so is he
If you-
hidden?
yeah.
Did he make like a stealth check? Is he hidden from that
Oh,
person? If you're attacking from stealth, you have advantage. Which is
My
what
cunning
Rox-
action. So do I have to roll for stealth if I use my cunning action to hide?
Make a stealth check.
All right. That's gonna be a 16, Super Chief.
All right. Yeah, these guys are super methed out. They kind of got tunnel vision on Emilio right now. So this guy, they do not notice you as you kind of slink around and hide from them.
And now I roll 2d20 for advantage attack, right?
Yeah. Well, you rolled the 9, and roll with your advantage to try to do your sneak attack.
And that is a 17.
All right. Yeah, definitely hits.
So I'm gonna roll 2d6.
Yep.
Do I get my damage modifier on that roll? My second roll?
Oh, you just roll 2d6 and add your damage modifier.
Oh. Holy fuck. This is gonna be non-lethal, by the way, and I rolled a 15.
Ooh. Yeah, you really clock him. He's pretty shaky.
He's not knocked out.
Nope.
That's impressive.
He's got the meth in his veins, Doc.
That's fair.
All right. Yeah. So now number 19 is gonna clumsily swing at you.
Me?
Yes.
All right.
He hits you for
What did he roll?
rolled a 19.
Holy shit.
Where is it? For 4 damage. All
right.
Fucking 18. Oh god. 18. He starts sniffing the air, and he looks around, looks over both of his shoulders, and just kind of gives like a "Ah!" and runs over here. Armin, it's your turn.
I like to run towards the door to the bar, which I assume is here,
Yep.
and then yell in at the ogre, "Hey, yo, they fighting out here!"
The ogre looks annoyed. He's like,
I'm gonna stand out of his way.
I gotta whip up a token real quick.
Sorry.
No, I actually meant for him to come out at some point. I just forgot to make the token. Okay. So yeah, he's coming. You want to do anything else in your turn?
Let me just see what have I got. No, I don't really have anything. I'm just gonna
Oh,
be
I
like,
do have a token.
"Hey, these guys are meth heads or something."
And he starts to fuck. Where is it? Son of a bitch! Just head. There he is. He's like, no fighting! And, what is his speed? Oh, wow, he's a speed boy. He pushes past you, Emilio, and, walks up to... Oh, wait, I should probably roll for his initiative. Yeah. And he walks up to number 5 there, or initiative 5. And just full on punches him right in the fucking face. Uh, 5 hits the ground. He's prone. Alright.
All right.
Armin, anything else? Any movement left? No. Okay.
No, I'm just gonna sit back and relax, drinking my tankard that I still have.
Okay. Dagmir, it's your turn.
Alright, I am going to run up and using non-lethal damage, probably, I don't know, smack him with the opposite end of my fucking
Greatsword.
halberd. What opposite? What are we gonna hit him with the hilt of a greatsword? That would still kill him.
No, wait.
Yeah.
called a Mordhau.
You're doing non-lethal damage.
Yeah, non-lethal damage. Fucking yeah. Do I gotta roll strength or just can I
No,
just
it's
do
the
it?
regular attack.
Okay, fair enough. Oh, what's that fucking halberd do again? D10 plus 3. One 9.
You what?
It's a D10 plus 3 for the halberd.
Is that damage, or did you roll to
No,
hit?
yeah, roll a 20. 20 to
Okay,
hit.
well, I thought you just told me I didn't have to do that.
No,
It's
you
an
don't have to
attack.
roll for strength.
Oh,
Yeah, an attack rolls a 20. You been rolling a 10 this whole time?
no.
No, we've just been getting shitty rolls.
Yeah. I just got an 11 for the 20.
The strongest character on the team.
You hit him.
Okay.
You hit him. Roll for damage.
Now I roll for damage. 7 plus 3 is 10.
Ooh,
Oh,
better.
yeah, he's not clean out. He hits the ground with a sickening thud.
Good work, Dagomir. You and me.
Smack
And,
shit. This is what I do.
I sneak up, I do the early damage, and you come in with the heavy hit.
All right, whose turn is it? Next it is Emilio. It's your turn.
All right. Pass.
Pass.
Yeah, this fight's over.
All right. Title.
Then suddenly a dragon.
All right. I'm going to. Yeah, I think I'm also going to pass and kind of like go towards the door.
I offer my tank into Title.
Tidal just waves his hand, just passes, just without saying anything.
Okay. Jim grabs this guy, and let's see here. And he just hucks him. He just picks him up by the collar and the belt and just hucks him this way. All right. Yeah. So number 18 over here, he sees everything going on, and very smartly in his addled brain, just runs the fuck away. He runs over here. He hops this little fence here and just scales this wall.
Does he have that much movement?
Very strangely, he does.
It's the PCP.
Number one, who is prone, just kind of lays there and moans. Yeah. Fight's over. You've won. You've beat up the meth heads.
Oh, we beat up methods.
All right.
Thank you, Jim.
Back to our drinks.
Time to pat them down. Check them. I doubt they write down their contact, but you never know. I'll
Or have
investigate
much
them if that's
money.
okay.
Sure. You can roll investigation if you like.
As a natural 20.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
You find 1 gold coin on his body.
I give that to the ogre.
The ogre looks at you and says, "Oh, thank you." And
I offer
just
him my
kinda
tank
stares.
as he goes inside.
He just kind of picks up one of this guy here and just kind of carries him to the bar and goes inside.
Okay. Everyone has to eat, you know?
Don't order the special.
You also find a crumpled piece of paper with the words "Tent 421" on it.
Okay.
After all this commotion, you guys turn around and see all of the bar patrons staring out the window at you.
Tip my just, give him a little, little half salute and walk off. We're done here.
Donations for our performance will be greatly appreciated.
Where is it? All right. The orc bartender walks out of the door and looks around and says, "Well, you guys have made a fine mess of my courtyard, huh?"
Fine Courtyard has meth heads in it.
Yeah, they're a real problem.
Oh, not anymore.
Well, there's always more of them. Can't seem to keep the people out of my bar selling it.
Do you know where they're coming from?
Oh God, there's a huge problem all over the city. People keep saying there's like a kind of mob or organized group that's distributing it, but nobody seems to want to do anything about it.
Well, I think we've just found some homework, boys.
Well, Jim seems to like you, which is weird. And I could use
I
someone to
like
track down
Jim.
this drug wing. So, what do you say I give you lodging for the night, and you track down that drug ring for me?
We
Absolutely.
would be delighted to.
All right.
Here's 2 gold as a tip.
I don't want your gold.
Okay, never mind. I'll keep my gold then.
My name is Philippa, if you were wondering.
Which one is this?
The orc.
Orc.
Half orc.
Well, I guess I'll come back since we're talking to the same thing. Appreciate the job. I hope your plan wasn't just to offer us lodging for, breaking up a drug ring, but that can be addressed
We haven't broken anything.
once the job. What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
This is just meth heads. This is not breaking a drug ring.
Did you pay attention? She just hired us to go break up the drug ring.
Yeah, you're saying, yeah, you're welcome for breaking that drug ring.
No, I didn't. But listen to what I'm saying. Okay. I said in character, I hope she doesn't plan on just offering us lodging for doing the job, and then if you let me finish, I was going to say that could be handled after we did the job, though. Let me finish what I'm fucking saying in character before you interrupt, please.
Sure.
God.
That seems fair. I can point out to you where I heard they're coming from.
It'd be greatly appreciated.
All right, don't go around telling anyone I told you all this. I don't need anything coming back on me or the bar.
Of course not.
All right. You guys found lodging for the night.
Go back to getting shit-faced.
Does she tell us anything?
You can ask her a question.
Oh, I thought she said I could tell you what I heard they were coming from.
Yeah, she points to a warehouse on the map. It's on the west end of the city.
Oh, okay. Cool.
And I think that's it for today, guys.
Okay.
Fair enough.
I did good combat today, guys.
Sure did. You hit really well.
I
I did
told
really good.
I told on the meth heads and someone else beat them up.
I didn't even use
Absolute
that.
Gotta
rules.
find that with a stick.
I didn't even use my nat 20. Oh, what a waste.
I didn't use the weapon I spent money on.
Tyler doesn't like alcohol anymore.
I
That's
guess-
his new character trait.
Well, I guess actually the 20's still valid until I take another long rest, so I gotta remember that. Which I won't. Okay.
All right, guys. Thanks for
So
playing.
there goes my plan to get Tyler a sleeping bag, sleeping barrel.
I'm sure there's like a bathtub that we can fill up somewhere.
But is it gonna be portable like a barrel?
Well, I mean, your barrel is it still intact?
There are more barrels. Trust
Right.
me.
Okay.
We could find
Anyway.
you a new barrel.
I never expected that drinking game just to destroy you as badly as it did.
I don't
that
think
was
anyone
bad.
else drank besides him.
I think
Yeah,
it was
all you
because
guys drank once.
Oh, okay.
the numbers that didn't show up were just fucked over by the dirty old bitch.
Oh, and you failed the deck save on the thumb on the table.
Hmm.
No.
Drank every single time. sure. I think so.
Building up the tolerance.
Next time you drink, you'll be better.
I don't know if that's actually gonna happen. It'll be in the game. The only thing I was actually planning on doing in the combat was casting Bless on. Well, first I was thinking about casting on myself to make me better at the saving throws, and then I thought about doing it during the combat to help you guys.
Well, I imagine when we pick it back up, right, we're gonna go to the warehouse before we long rest, so it's probably good we didn't use all our spell slots.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean,
On
it's
homeless
up to you guys.
tweakers.
We've also, don't forget, we've also got to meet Griff at the north entrance by morning.
Meeting us at
Well, that's in the
pub
morning. That'd be
tomorrow.
after a long rest, so that
Yeah.
doesn't matter.
We said at
He said he'd
dusk.
meet you at Jerry's too
At dusk.
Yeah. No,
in the morning.
an hour after dawn.
Oh yeah, an hour after dawn.